Welcome to Story Time. This story is based upon the energy of your astrological sign. As you are all going through different situations in your life, this may or may not be your story. It could have happened many years ago, or it may have happened just yesterday. So let's find out who this story here belongs to and where it will lead. So once upon a time there was a princess and a prince. They met and they fell in love. She had never felt such depth of feeling for anyone before. At times it was overpowering, so much so that she could feel his presence within her even when he wasn't around. She was convinced that she had at last found her prince and that this was her happily ever after. But now, suddenly, her partner feels distant, acts different, doesn't talk much anymore, if at all, finds excuses not to do things with her or why he didn't call. If you live together, he comes home late from work, and for some nights, he may not come home at all. And when he does show up, he keeps to his side of the bed, and you find yourself staring at his back, feeling alone, hurt, and confused, wondering what happened. Where has the love gone? Was it ever even here to begin with? And where is this heading? So let's find out. I feel that whoever this is for, you are not with this person. You have separated from your prince or princess, for whoever's watching. Because we have the card of loss that sits with the Hierophant, and this Hierophant is about contracts. It is also representing Taurus and the Four of Wands. So there was a loss of a committed relationship here. You may have been living with them, or you may have been married to them. You may have had a family with them. So we see the loss right off the bat, right at the beginning. But then a message comes. And this could have been, it could have been direct, or it could have been through the grapevine, that there was hope to bring this back to life. Now, clarifying this card of hope here, we have the Ten of Wands from the Before Tarot. This is a card of the buyer and the seller. And it is telling you not to believe everything you hear, or not to buy into everything. But despite the fact that you're feeling betrayed here from whatever caused this breakup, you still want this person. You still love this person. This is your prince or your princess. So you're resisting the end of that relationship. So here we see that there is some sort of opportunity that comes to you for a chance to make up, or to give this a second chance or a second round, okay, another try. And here we have this this Seven of Cups, and this person's coming from a place of emotional lack, okay, and they're confused here. They're covering their eyes because they're too afraid to look at what will populate those cups, because in this deck they're empty. It's the Before Tarot, so nothing resides in those cups yet. So they're afraid to see what will populate those cups now, their darkest fears or their fondest desires. all they know is that they have this opportunity at their happily ever after again. And so we see above this scene, we have the Lord of Love. Now he's, well known to hold back. And we have the Lady of Wisdom, could easily be you, looking, and you're both looking at each other, okay? And she looks very sad. And he, he's looking over at her, but he's not giving entirely. And she's like this walking dead man here, okay? Walking along innocently, her heart full of hope that there will be another chance. And this person is telling her something, but is he telling all the truth? Or, is he going to give everything this time? So she's afraid. But she loves him so much that she's determined to have this chance. And so here we have it. The Knight of Wisdom moving forward with a plan, okay? Moving back, going back to a place that was lacking before, okay? Because this person holds back, and that's the person they're going back to. The High Priestess, Keeper of Secrets. I feel that things are still kept from you. I feel that you should not be buying in to this story, that you should be taking a deeper look here. But you are ready to sacrifice, okay? To make that sacrifice, you have made up your mind. You're going to offer your cup to that knight there. Now, this is the knight who is well known not to stick around. And so, here we have this. I must go back to this card at this time. Three of Wisdom, because I almost feel like it's like a divine opportunity that comes in, okay? At least that's what it appears, but you're not sure. You got your eyes covered. And it's sitting next to this card, the Melodimentum in the reverse. This is karmic lessons not being learned, and I almost get or feel like it's a test. Because on this, you have the tower looming. It hasn't hit yet. It's waiting. So, this was a relationship that has its ups and downs. It is a wish or a desire. This would be somebody who is not happy with their present situation and they're wishing for something more. See, here we have the struggling relationship. We have the Three of Swords looming also. It hasn't hit yet. Be careful what you wish for is what I keep picking up. A decision to be made about the future. You may be feeling a little bit overconfident here. We have another card of being bought, okay? Lessons not being learned. I feel that it's like you're unwilling to accept, and so you make the sacrifice here. You're either the person that's in that cage or the person who's outside of the cage. The Crusader, going against your better judgment and letting others influence you even when you know that it's not right or that something's wrong here. Somebody trying to persuade you. So, a decision is made on a relationship that's had a lot of ups and downs, and I feel that the decision is to move this relationship forward. I feel that the lesson doesn't get learned. You make the sacrifice to move it forward because you love this person so, and feel that they are your happily ever after. But this person is holding back. They're being secretive. It was lacking in the past, right? Do not buy into everything you hear. The walking dead man is about to be betrayed. You see, you're making a decision from the heart, and justice is saying you need to make your decision from logic. So that's where this story rests for now. I feel that you will take this decision. You will make the sacrifice. It's almost like I feel like you're sacrificing yourself, frankly, to have this relationship. I thank you for watching. Many blessings. Bye for now.